Apparently, you've already seen this book before, but we got a couple of things from it. It's called
I memorized it.
probably
No.
The Complete Worst Case Scenario Survival Handbook: Dating and Sex.
Wait, let me see if I remember this. Is there one where like if you feel so bad from flatulence, you bend over in the bathroom and you just fucking blow it out? They tried to give you like normal stuff, like, oh, eat some peppermint.
Yeah,
But then like he just said, like, if you got no choice, just go to the bathroom, get on all fours, stick your ass up, and just blow your cheeks out.
it's kind of like that. I don't know if that exact one's in here, but there are some crazy ass ones in here. It was by it's a book by David Borgenicht, Joshua Piven, and Ben H. Winters.
Sounds like a fucking fantasy writer's name. My name is Ben H. Winters. I wrote the
Ben H. Winters.
I wrote the Everlast series.
I chose a couple of different little categories here. Like one of them is the most inappropriate music for sex. These are songs that you do. These are songs you don't play.
Is it one of them?
Oh, no. I remember that. The clown music one.
Yeah.
The most fucked up one. No, the first one is Puff the Magic Dragon. You don't want to play that. You don't want to play Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
Why not?
The Super Mario Brothers theme. Imagine.
Let's go.
Do, 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 do. The Imperial March.
The Imperial March, the Star Wars one.
Yeah. The dun, dun, dun. Imagine trying to fuck that. That'd be so horrible.
I would be the weird nerd. Be like, baby, I took you out to dinner. I was Anakin. Take you to bed. I'm Darth Vader.
The most nerdy bitch.
She fucking.
She leaves that night. Like, fuck this.
The no word spoken. I just see her in the car peel out of the parking lot.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. You don't want to play that. You don't want to play the Star Spangled Banner. That might not be great.
She might be patriotic. How dare they assume?
You don't play, oh, say.
We both get up from a butt ass naked, put our hands over our hearts.
No, that shit would be funny, though. That would be hilarious. You don't want to play Old MacDonald Had a Farm?
What if we were banging on a farm? E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah, I guess so. Who let the dog?
That would be a fun song. Who let the dog?
But what if she's like,
What if you know that one song like "You and Me, Baby, Ain't Nothing But Mammals"? That song.
Let's do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel.
Getting horny now.
You don't want to play It's a Small World After All. That would suck. Achy Breaky Heart.
Don't take. Isn't that Billy?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus's dad.
Yeah.
My angel, brain heart.
You don't want to play All By Myself.
You do want to play that when you're masturbating.
All by myself.
Don't wanna be. You remember that Mummy movie I told you about?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
song's in there.
Oh god.
I think it is. By the way, it's not on Disney Plus.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can only get it on DVD or VHS.
Of course.
That's the only movie they've purged from their fucking files. Apparently, I don't know why. You can see everything else.
Just not that one.
I wonder.
I remember whenever I even looked it up to see where you could see it, it said
Yeah, but that's the reboot. The remake, the 2023 remake.
Okay, that makes more sense then. You don't want to play The Final Countdown. It's like right before. It's like The Final Countdown.
You got to let her know when it's time.
You don't want to play You're Beautiful by James Blunt.
No,
No, you don't want to song
you're
those, right?
beautiful.
Yep. The most annoying song ever.
You're beautiful.
You don't want to play the song Bad Day.
Mad Day.
You had a bad day.
No.
You don't want to play Tie the Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree by Tony Orlando.
Never heard of that.
You don't want to play Putting on the Ritz.
Oh, Putting on the Reds.
By
Taco.
You also don't want to play Love Will Keep Us Together. That'd be kind of awkward. You don't want to play Together Forever
Together Forever.
by Rick Astley. And you don't want to play You're Having My Baby by Paul Anka. I don't know, some girls might be into that. Some freaks.
The breeding ones. The ones that are into breeding.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Next one we have from this book is How to Survive the Walk of Shame.
I don't even know what that is.
So the first thing, locate all of your belongings before vacating the premises. 2, replace missing clothing. So if you are lacking pants, put your legs through the sleeves of your shirt and tape or staple the neck.
How is that surviving the walk? That's like completely emphasizing the walk of shame. Like, that man's wearing fucking pants. He's wearing fucking shirt pants.
If you're missing your shirt, use your socks as a bikini top.
This is for women.
Well, it's for, I guess, either, but
I don't have a bikini. Why would I need to cover my titties up?
that would be funny, though. Where you feel embarrassed about it. Held in place with shoelaces from your running shoes. One lace goes through the top of each sock and is knotted at each end. That lace will go around your neck. The other laces go through the heel of each sock, is knotted at the end, and becomes the strap that goes behind your back. Adjust for proper fit. 3, dumb down your evening garments. So, remove any showy clothing or jewelry and wash your face to remove any trace of heavy makeup. Wear a hat, sunglasses, and drab clothing, if you have the option. Avoid crowds. Leave home very early in the morning when there are fewer people on the street. If you wake up late, do not cross campus during peak class times.
It's a high school college day.
Yep. Walk briskly. Don't take your time.
Not the fuck out of Dodge.
Match the gait of other passersby, but do not run. The faster you walk, the less likely you'll be noticed. Walking fast also cuts down on the amount of time and thus the number of people to whom you will be exposed. Be aware, though. Arrange in advance a single bird call to get your roommate's attention whenever you arrive after hours with no keys. And be aware to prepare and practice excuses and explanations for parents, boyfriend, and others you may encounter.
Wow, so just added the cheating element to it.
Yeah, we just went ahead and added the cheating element to it, yes. Next one we have from this book is How to Disguise a Fart During Sex.
It's during sex.
Yeah. So we have, first thing, make a loud exclamation. Yeah. At the moment you pass gas, emit a vigorous moan, scream, or exclamation of pleasure.
I don't know what type of end this is for, but my bowels would fucking erupt to such a fucking decibel that they would take nothing. That would be the only noise you'd hear from 3 blocks away.
The examples they give you is wow, whoa, or bam.
Like,
Who says bam in the
fucking bam, bitch. Bam. I've got Pierce. Bam.
And it says, continue moaning or screaming until the fart has concluded. Do not scream or moan so loudly that it sounds like you're reaching orgasm. No?
Wait, because you're sweating, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be all fucking...
It's going to be a clap.
Yeah, a soppy one. Just like all wet. Like, all...
Okay, you can also cover the noise with loud physical action. So pound on a headboard or violently squeak the bed spring, swing your arms wildly, and knock a lamp or face off the bedside table.
Oh my God. Just pick up a lamp and throw it. This shit is so fucking good. The fucking fart right as it hits the fucking wall.
You know you're not going to time it right, though. You're going to be practicing the shit and farting at the same time.
But like that one guy that drops a book, and the book hits the ground, and then he farts right after.
Yeah. You can also cover the noise with less objectionable bodily functions, such as a cough, clear your throat, or sneeze at the moment of your farting.
You do like a dainty cough.
Mask the smell with sexually aggressive, sexually suggestive smells. So immediately after passing gas, before the smell becomes pervasive, jump up and light scented candles.
That won't come off as weird.
Or introduce a smelling foodstuff such as melted chocolate, scented liqueur, or Camembert cheese.
This guy assumes that everything's at the ready.
Yes.
When you got to fart now.
Or you can pretend it was the dog. If your dog's not in the room, say he must have run away after farting.
He must have fucking blown cheeks and left. Nasty motherfucker.
Or you can distract from the fart with something more outlandish. As you feel the need to fart approaching, start making a loud farting noise with your mouth. Continue making the noise until after you actually fart. If questioned about the noise, whether in the moment or after sex, explain that you have a thing for motorboats. So he's saying motorboat instead of. And then the last thing, laugh and keep going. Just, ah!
I shit myself. Well, time to keep fucking knocking it out.
And then you end up with bed like that one dude where the shit stains all over it.
Lord. But it reminds me, talking about all this bodily stuff, they put on TikTok the Golden Boy. You remember I told you that weird character, Golden Boy, the anime?
Oh,
Really sexualized man.
yeah.
They're doing reactions to it, and they showed that scene I told you about, where I'll show you. Well, you have to just see it. Like he fucking legit just he's like and she just repeats the fucking stomping because she was stomping him out, right?
Yeah.
She stopped to spit on him and he's like and then she goes back to stomping him out.
Didn't change at all.
No, like he took no damage from her kicks to his head.
She almost looks like that one character, My Valentine, from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah,
She kind of looks like that.
that's where they got the inspiration.
Probably.
'Cause I think Golden Boy came first.
And what that's Joey Wheeler.
I don't know. Fuck him, freak. That man took an ass whooping, right?
Yeah.
She spit at him to show how her level of disgust toward him, and he fucking cleanly in his fucking mouth.
Yes.
He's like, but as if nothing had happened, and then she went back to kicking his ass.
Oh.
That is the thirstiest man, and it is such a fucking like. It is one of those like I forgot about because I saw all those episodes. I rented them at Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was watching fucking Peak
Yeah.
till now that everyone references the fucking Golden Boy stuff. Like, oh yeah, I saw all those fucking DVDs. Maybe that's why I'm such a.
That's why you're a freak.
I learned up the Golden Boy. He's my Goku.
The Goku was never the hero.
He was always the villain.
And Frieza was the racist.
Damn, Mikey.
All right, next thing we got from the book is anti-aphrodisiacs.
Anti-aphrodisiacs.
Black licorice.
Is it? Black licorice tastes nasty for some reason.
It contains certain types of black licorice contain glycochyzerin, which it reduces testosterone levels.
No wonder I got such fucking round titties.
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic, really?
Alcohol beverages both diminish the sex drive, and a key ingredient in the tonic is quinine. So they both reduce that. Salt causes high blood pressure, which can result in erectile dysfunction. Soy promotes estrogen increases in a subsequent testosterone reduction. That's why there's that meme about soy boys.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Soy. Yeah. Sugar. Testosterone levels can be reduced by as much as 25% when blood sugar spikes.
Damn, I can't have nothing.
Too much food.
Okay, go down. Give a man a break.
Overindulging causes blood sugar levels to go out of balance and devote blood to the stomach.
I just completely I stop eating right just to get laid, and I keep passing out halfway through the fucking interactions.
And then we have strange animal mating habits.
Okay.
Bonobo apes.
The humans.
I know, they're just strange in general. Just everything that we do. Bonobo apes. They use sex or sexual behavior to resolve all disputes rather than fighting. They are lovers, not fighters.
With each other? What?
Yeah. Flatworms. Flatworms are hermaphrodites and they fence each other with their penises. The loser is impregnated.
Gross.
Porcupines. The male urinates on the female. If she wants to mate, she will expose her quill-free underside. If not, she will shake off the urine. So, P. Diddy and
why did Diddy do it?
McCall, or I guess that's McCall's.
Let me say.
MACAQUES.
QU?
I think that's McCall's.
McCall's? McCall.
Or Macacal's. Well, I think that is McCall's there. We'll pay with fruit to get a look at the female McCall's hindquarters.
Oh, yeah, the McCall. Yeah, it's a monkey. McCall.
Yeah. Sea hares. Also hermaphrodites. These slugs mate in a chain, forming a sex circle.
So a fucking circle jerk.
Yes. Or like the boys. You know, where it's just the whole chain of dudes
Yeah.
and they got pink eye.
That's more masturbation, really, because it's the same guy.
All right. Next thing we have from the book is how to bring up your fetish or kink.
The fuck did I do? Just rang up a whole bell. Like, I think I woke up everything in me.
Number 1, do your research.
Done, bro. X videos. I'm a top editor.
So know as much as possible about the fetish, including safety issues, equipment requirements, the costs, before you bring it up to your partner.
Cost. What will this cost me?
And you can articulately answer any questions he or she may have. 2, choose a good time. Wait until your partner is in a good, relaxed mood, perhaps after sex. Do not bring it up right before sex, and definitely do not bring it up in the middle of sex.
I was watching the show Two Broke Girls, and this girl had fantasized about her next door neighbor for fucking seasons.
Yeah.
And I think, like, I don't know if it was the same season 1 or was it season 2 or 3, but eventually they hooked up, and he was on top of her, and they were doing all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, I guess it's my turn. And what she meant was that it's time for her to be like on top of cowgirl, right?
Yeah.
He was like, oh, your turn? And he like fucking just like, oh, okay. And he fucking goes to his fucking drawer and he pulled out this fucking strap on it. Throws it at her. Just fucking throws at her. Here you go. Let's get to work. And she's just like fucking so caught off guard. He's like, I'm like, God dang, bro. So I can see what they mean by that, because he got caught. He caught her completely off guard.
Yeah, don't bring it up during. Number 3, test the waters. So say, oh, I had the craziest thought, or I had the wildest dream about you, and explain
My ass off.
explain that she was participating with you in a surprising or unusual sexual act. 4, try a joke.
Wouldn't it be funny?
Put the kink and a fetish in the context of, wouldn't it be hilarious if? Or, you know what would be so funny?
I wonder how, like, I can't come up with something so fucking outlandish.
I hear mine's doing wheeling now, though.
Like, be like, just sit, like, be joke, like, hey, you know how funny a clown would be naked?
People have those fetishes, though.
They have every fetish.
That's true. Number 5, introduce by example.
Just come out like a butt naked clown.
So watch for opportunities to segue into the conversation, such as the kink being mentioned in a TV program, film, or actively seek out how such a show or movie and see how he or she reacts.
Be watching nothing but Batman. What do you think about Harley Quinn?
6, be honest. Now that the subject has been opened, tell him or her honestly and specifically what it is you want to do and what his or her role will be.
So you're a circus performer. And on that line, you just can't tame.
7, make it a two-way street. Encourage your partner to tell you if they have anything unusual or out of the mainstream that he or she wants to try. Do not freak out, though, when they tell you theirs.
What was that one? What was that group? Those 2 guys that were lion tamers in
Oh, yeah. The gay guys.
they got, one of them got like attacked.
Mauled. Yeah.
And then like all these fucking stories came out. I'm like, it was like a floodgate of like all this horrible stuff that was going on behind closed doors. I'm like, what is happening? It was so weird because like one of them got mauled, right? And
Yes.
then just all this like drug abuse stories, physical abuse, emotional abuse, bad like mistreatment of animals. All these stories came out. I'm like,
It's like, where the hell did this come from?
what the fuck happened? They almost had like the lion on a fucking on Oprah Winfrey, like telling his fucking story.
He was on Maury.
Yeah, he's like, they treated me like shit. I finally snapped.
And last of these, the number 8 for this is have a sense of humor. You know, it'd be funny as you a clown. On the first few attempts at acting out your fetish or kink, allow yourself and your partner to have some embarrassment or awkwardness about the new activity. I like the horn, the honky nose. And what goes along with that is here's a list of unusual sexual fetishes.
Oh god, would you be like super vanilla to me?
First one, a God, if I can even fucking read. Agalamatophilia. Sexual obsession with statues or mannequins.
No.
Uh, Chanelophilia. Obsession with turtles.
Oh, what the fuck? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Caulerophilia. It's the one you were just talking about.
Clowns?
Yep.
Really? I was just making a joke about you because
Caulerophilia.
ever since fucking Harley Quinn came into the picture, everyone's been like, well, you know, it's not that bad.
That's a sexual obsession with clowns.
It's like they feel like it's accepted now by the mainstream.
I know. So now they can come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have
like when Morty, in one of the episodes of Rick and Morty, I shit you not, one of the Mortys was like, I wish incest porn was more mainstream. Or some weird shit. He says some fucking weird shit. I'm like, what the for that Morty? And it was an offhand fucking comment out of and like they just completely breezed by it and they never talked about it. I'm like, Morty, what the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, look how common it is though. Like,
yeah, eventually they're gonna stop. They're gonna drop the step.
Yeah, it's just gonna be just sister or brother.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, we have dendrophilia.
Teeth.
Sexual obsession with trees.
Trees?
Yeah.
Something like triophilia.
Dracophilia.
It's obsession with Drake?
Dragons.
Oh, I thought it was Drake, the rapper.
I know Drake. We already seen what came out with all that. Where he's got an obsession with minors. So
especially Millie Bobby Brown, apparently.
Yeah. Aproctophilia.
Well, I guess not anymore because he's too old now.
Here's one for you. Aproctophilia.
What?
Sexual obsession with flatulence.
I don't find that sexually upset.
Extrophilia. Sexual obsession with aliens.
I do like Mass Effect, the video game. Who would find sexual attraction toward flatulence? Think of the smell.
I mean, we already covered the whole thing of you trying to hide it. But if somebody has a proctophilia, you ain't even got to worry.
Right, man. Just let it rip.
Exactly.
Like the fucking Beyblade. Let it rip.
We have phonoophilia. Sexual obsession with watching animals mate.
I thought you said... I thought you said Thanos. I thought it was the obsession with Thanos. Or when trying to perfectly balance the universe.
Oh, here's one for you. Formicophilia. Sexual obsession with insects crawling around your genitalia.
Why would that's people that they're into. Why would I be into bugs?
You don't want to be into bugs. Oh, here you go. Homophilia.
Hobophilia? Fucking hobos?
Yes. That is what it is.
Hardly.
Plenty of them around everywhere you go.
It doesn't mean I want to have sex with them.
Let's see here. Cacorhaphilia.
It says it says something, right? And it makes no fucking sense when you say what it is.
I know. Sexual obsession with failure.
So a masochist.
Yes. Mechanophilia.
Mechanophilia.
Sexual obsession with cars and other machines.
See, that one sounds like it would be, mechanophilia.
Yeah.
It's, mech is a machine.
Plushophilia. Plushophilia is sexual obsession with stuffed animals and people in plush costumes. So if you're into, like the furry costumes. Tunaphilia.
Are you into tuna?
Sexual obsession with cartoons.
Oh, Toon. Hentai? Basically a hentai.
Yeah, I guess it basically would fit for that. Siderodramophilia.
What is that?
Sexual obsession with trains.
Okay.
People like Thomas.
What the fuck? Fuck the train. Maybe like if you wanted to fuck on a train, it would make sense.
But this is with trains itself.
Right.
Spectrophilia. Sexual obsession with ghosts. Taphilia. Sexual obsession with being buried alive.
Good lord. How would they even like... It's probably like those people that like in my head, I'm trying to figure out what would lead to this fetish. Like, what would be like the steps that would slowly build? Like, if you said tunaphilia, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine as a kid you saw a fucking Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, I could see that.
And you're like, gonna just like, develop from there the more different characters. But like, what? One day you were like stuck in underneath your blankets, like, and you just started checking off. Like, I like being so confined. Like, I feel like I want to feel like I'm being buried alive.
I know, that'd be
Like,
weird.
like, how does it build?
Is that what they made those weighted blankets for?
I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I'm trying to like build. How does it slowly build into your fetish?
I don't know. That's weird. The next one is trypsolagnia. It is a sexual obsession with having your hair shampooed by somebody else.
They must love hair salons.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like they're just creaming themselves while they're there.
Apply the lotion again.
Let's see here. God, that is a long fucking word, and I am going to fuck up this word, so don't worry. Ursus galamatofolia.
You fucking bitch. You don't want to spell out.
Some of the fucking demon. Sexual. Well, I understand like the Ursa part of it because it makes sense, but it's a sexual obsession with teddy bears.
Why? No, I'm gonna stop asking why.
You're gonna ask the question and it isn't gonna make much sense.
It.
And last thing that we'll give you from this book today is called "Pickup Lines to Avoid or Use." They have to add that in parentheses. So the first thing is the first pickup line. The human body is 90% water, and I'm real thirsty.
No, it's only 70%, or like between 50 and 65, I believe.
Well, nobody said you were smart if you're using these.
You know, I can't help myself.
These people are. You just need that extra 10% because you're thirsty. Although for you, you know, you're really thirsty. The human body's made up of 30%.
Thirstiest man that's ever lived.
Next one is, can I buy you a drink, or do you just want the money?
Well, that won't get your ass beat.
The next one is, with a mane like that, you must be a Leo. It's not even a good one. Which of these, none of these so far are. But next one is, do you have a mirror in your pants? Because I can see myself in them.
I've heard of that one before.
Next one is, are your legs tired? Because you've been running through my dreams all night.
I had a guy hit on me at work once.
Oh, God.
Those glasses really fit your face. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Put a pep in your step the rest of the day.
Probably. It's like, oh, I do? I'm like over here trying to look sexy. I try to pull them down to my nose. Do they?
You do that, man. Next one is your father a thief? He stole the stars from the skies and put them in your eyes.
Then he starts freaking out like, oh my God, he fucking did.
Oh my God, he did?
He's a fucking mad scientist. How did you know?
Next one is, I really like that outfit. I would,
it was at the end of my bed or on the floor of my bed or somewhere.
It would look good crumpled at the end of my bed.
Yeah.
Next one is, what do you like for breakfast? Oh, good. I have that. Next one is, I know they say milk does a body good, but damn, how much have you been drinking? These are pickup lines I can see you trying to use.
How much milk you got, girl? You a cow. He's fucking slapped in the face.
Next one is, so are you legal?
Wow, that'll work. Sure.
Next one is, I have cable TV.
Officer, what did I say that was so offensive?
If I told you that you have a lovely body, would you hold it against me?
I once heard that one, yeah.
Did the sun just come out, or did you smile at me? Is it hot in here, or is it just you?
Yeah, razzmatazz.
Do you believe in love at first sight, or do I have to
believe in love?
That's after she walks away.
Here. Start fucking. You just pick up the fucking karaoke.
Hey, I lost my phone number. Can I have yours? This one's.
Can I borrow your phone so I can call my phone?
Yeah.
I won't sock you.
Next one is just stupid. If you were a burger at McDonald's, I'd call you McBeautiful.
Good Lord. I got a contention with McDonald's. They're not even my fucking double Mac.
Because they
gave me fucking half a Mac. I'll never forget to this fucking day. I hope I become rich and famous enough that I can be on a talk show one night and be like, talk about my fucking half a Mac story. And they fucking do me right. Like, give me my fucking double Mac. You owe me.
Next one is, hi, my name's whatever it is.
Slim Shady.
But can you call me tonight? Next one is, no wonder the sky is gray today. All the blue is in your eyes.
See, like, my eyes are brown.
It's like, No wonder the pond looks clear.
Oh, yeah, they're starting shit's in your. All that mud's in your eye.
What's your name? Or should I just call you mine?
Oh Lord.
If I could arrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
I want to see William Shakespeare write some.
Look at you with all those curves and me with no breaks.
I like that one.
I can see you using that one. I may not be Fred Flintstone, but I can make a bedrock.
Oh God.
Do you have any raisins? No. How about
I never heard of Fred Flintstone.
I know who the fuck's that?
She's like, who?
Do you have a Band-Aid? Because I skinned my knee whenever I fell for you. Can I have a picture of you so I can show Santa what I want for Christmas?
She's like, Santa's not real. He's like, Santa's not real? He freaks out.
My bed is broken. Can I sleep in yours? So you had that problem?
What?
With the bed?
Oh yeah, my bed was fucking breaking my fucking back.
Can I sleep in yours?
Like fucking Bane.
I'm not feeling myself tonight. Can I feel you? Or, hi, my name is... Remember that. You'll be screaming that later.
Oh, not that one.
Is that a ladder in your stockings or the stairway to heaven? I may not be the best looking guy in here, but I'm the only one talking to you. That's really fucked up.
You got no other options.
Oh, I can see this one for you too. I definitely can see you using this one in a bar or something. You lick your finger and wipe it on her shirt. Let's get you out of those wet clothes.
Fucking stupid.
But I can see you using it.
Wait, fucking licking my finger and just rub it on someone's fucking clothes. Get fucking tasered.